Hello, my name is Tu1406. I'm a researcher in the Materials and Structures department at Tu1406 in France, and I have conducted research work these last years in the fields of structural reliability, inspection, maintenance management, and life cycle engineering. And I focus on the mechanisms that can affect the durability of infrastructures, and also on the actions that can affect the structures. And I would say my main motivation in discussed action is to investigate innovative methods and concepts, and to see how we can standardize such methods and concepts.
My name is Laurent Diop. I am engineer, head of the division of bridge management in CEREMA. CEREMA is the Center for Studies and Expertise on Risk, Environment, Mobility and Urban and Country Planning. CEREMA acts in support of definition, implementation and evaluation of public policies carried by national and local authorities.
My name is Maria Pinali Mangelli. I'm a professor at the Politecnico di Milano in Italy, but currently I'm affiliated with IFSTAR, where I'm involved in some research activities on structural health monitoring, with a particular focus on vibration-based damage identification methods, which are methods that allow to estimate some performance parameters based on responses to vibrations recorded by a network of sensors. Specifically, my focus is on performance parameters which allow to estimate losses of stiffness. My main motivation for participating in this action is that one of the main topics of the cost action Tu1406 is the standardization of methods for estimating the performance parameters, which, as I mentioned, are the focus of my current research activities.
My main motivation for participating is to compare and standardize methods. Standardization can also increase the efficiency of maintenance operation, with an impact on both owners and users.
So standardization can also orient research towards the improvement of the concept, the methodologies, the technological innovations, and also it can help innovative companies to show the feasibility of the services they offer.
I think that standardization could be a quite an effective tool to transfer the results of research activity into practice, because standards are somehow something on which the stakeholders have already reached a consensus, so they are more likely to be implemented in practice. And furthermore, the mechanism of the cost action itself, which gathers experts from different fields, with different knowledge, is very important in the standardization process, which of course needs knowledge sharing.
So in France, roads are the main support for mobility of passengers and freight, and since the 90s the road network has been developed to connect areas, to open up the regions of France to Europe, and also to take into account the traffic routes. So today there is it is very important to maintain this network, considering limited budgets for maintenance, and to optimize and to standardize the performance assessment is very important for the management of these road networks.
My favorite bridge is the Valentré Bridge in Cahors. It's a 14th century bridge masonry bridge who crossed the Lot River.
My favorite bridge in France is the Millau Bridge, which has been quite recently opened. It was opened in 2004. It's a cable-stayed bridge designed by Norman Foster as an architect and Michel Burlogeux as a structural engineer. And it's one of the tallest bridge all over the world. Its deck is at about 270 meters from the ground, which is higher than the Tour Eiffel, which, being in France, is an unavoidable reference, of course.
So my favorite bridge is the Pont de Normandie, which is a cable-stayed bridge that spans the River Seine and links Honfleur to Le Havre in the north of France, and which is an amazing bridge.
We wish you all the best and hope to see you soon. Au revoir!